Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more interesting stories. Have you ever wondered what goes through an actor's mind during a pivotal scene? Uh, Imagine standing on set, pouring your heart into a moment, then fearing it might be the last. Uh, and that's exactly what Bob Odenkirk experienced during the filming of his favorite scene in Breaking Bad, um, where Odenkirk, known mainly for his comedy work before Breaking Bad, surprised everyone when he took on the role of Saul Goodman. His character, a clever and flamboyant lawyer, allowed him to showcase his dramatic skills and create a fan favorite. One scene in particular stood out to him. The very first meet and greet with Walter White, where Saul makes his quirky entrance. That scene from season 2, episode 8, Better Call Saul, introduced viewers to a character full of pizzazz and hidden depth. Um, Jesse Pinkman recommends hiring the best criminal lawyer in Albuquerque, and Saul saunters in, decked in flashy suits and witty one-liners. It was a perfect mix of humor and cleverness, and Odenkirk knew it was special. He told reporters that the script was one of the best he'd ever read, with a tone unlike anything he'd done before. Playing Saul in that scene was a challenge, and he was amazed by how fully developed the role felt from the start. Uh, Honestly, he admits feeling a bit shocked at his own confidence. But here's where things get interesting. During his early days filming, Odenkirk genuinely feared he'd be replaced after that very first scene. He thought, I don't have much dramatic experience. Maybe they'll send me home for a real actor. And despite that, his performance resonated so much that he was promoted to a series regular. His initial worries turned out to be unfounded. Odenkirk proved to be the perfect fit, bringing surprising depth to a character that initially seemed just comic relief. Over the seasons, Saul's layers unfolded, revealing a man vulnerable beneath his flashy facade, especially during moments when Jesse or Walter confront him. Um, Looking back, Odenkirk's journey from feeling uncertain to becoming an integral part of Breaking Bad's success is inspiring. He managed to turn his comedic talents into dramatic gold. Who knew a guy with a sketch comedy background would become a legal legend in the drug trade? And here's a lighthearted joke. Why did Saul Goodman make a great actor? Because he always knew how to pull the law of the scene. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.